pet rabbit, our family does, and our rabbit's litter box trained. And I was always a little nervous with the rabbit. Like, I didn't want the second that somebody came to our house to think, oh, yep, they have a pet, right? And maybe you feel that way too. You have dogs or cats, you know, pets we love. And you don't want that immediate moment of like, do you have a pet? The second somebody walks in the door. Zero odor is not just an odor eliminator. I should say it doesn't just cover up the odor. It truly eliminates them, and it is fragrance free. So you're getting a customer top rated big find item, the 22 ounce. And then you're also getting 2 of the travel sizes, which I love having one in the car. Because I tell you, listen, my kids haven't been in diapers for years, but every now and then I walk in the car and I think, oh my, is there a diaper hiding under the seat? Because there's a funky odor. For $19.98, you're getting the entire system. A very popular item here at QVC has been customer top rated and really helps get the stink out. Kylie Watts is joining us. She always brings us great problem solutions for the home, and someone I know that's also a pet owner really appreciates the zero odor, but this is truly a multi-purpose item. Kylie, it's so good to see you.
It's so good to see you too, Miss Allie Carr. Thank you so much for having me. And yeah, zero odor, whether you have pets, kids, stinky significant others, body odors, cooking smells, it's one of those things that's a must-have for our homes, because when we talk about cleaning our homes aren't going to truly feel clean unless they smell clean. And what zero odor does, unlike anything else on the market, is it permanently eliminates any odor that it touches. And that could be odors in the air, it could be on soft surfaces, it could be on hard surfaces as well. And what it does, I'm going to actually illustrate with my onions, because I was chopping up some onions, and you know those smell pretty bad and to make your eyes water, is if you spray one of those artificial ones that have that kind of masking agent, maybe it smells like roses and then onions, it's like putting this napkin right on top of this, because what it's going to do is maybe get rid of that smell for a little bit, it will dissipate, and then you're still left with that bad smell because you didn't attack it straight on. Zero odor is actually a breakthrough in molecular chemistry. So when you spray it just a few times, and of course don't spray it on anything you're going to eat, what it does is it sends out an active agent. That active molecule inside of here seeks out those bad odor molecules, binds itself to it, and creates a non-odor molecule. So much that I can stick my entire face inside of my onions. They're not watering. In fact, it doesn't smell like anything at all, which is the true smell
Zero
of
odor
clean.
agent Kylie Watts reporting for duty.
You're so funny, Al. I love it. I love it. But once you have it, though, it really changes the game. And so much so, Al, that we had this tested as well. So, of course, it's going to be great for things you can't launder, pillows, couches, mattresses, chairs. But if you do have pets at home, when they actually use this on the litter box, they found that it actually improves litter box behavior from kitty cats, because that ammonia gas stinks super bad. So what you do is you spray it in the corners, down the middle, you set that litter box up for the day. It's going to work on skunk odors, cigarette smells, cooking smells, garbage pans, down your garbage disposal. I mean, you name it. Anything that smells,
I made fish last night.
Case in point.
See, we all know, we've had that experience, whether we cook seafood at home, right? Or you come home and you're like, I can still smell the food I made the other day. It was a delicious meal. I just don't want everything, I don't want my coats to smell like my homemade roux when I make gumbo. Ugh. That's where you use zero odor. Pets, things you can't wash, and it is fragrance. There's no odor. Like, there's no scent that's just covering it up with roses or lavender or lemon citrus, right? It eliminates the odor. So you get the full 22 ounce. And then I do love that you're getting the 2 travel. So one could go in the gym bag. One could go in the car. We've got 2 for both the car. You travel. You rented an Airbnb. Nothing against where you rented the Airbnb. Visually, it's perfect. But it smells like somebody else's house, right? $19.98 gets you the full 3-piece set. No wonder it's customer top rated. Give us a call to place your order. It's 1-800-500-7590. Your nose and guests will thank you. Because a lot of times we almost become scent blind, Kylie, to our own home, especially like if we have pets, you know. I'll come home and I'll tell my husband, like, ooh, we really need to change out the bunny's litter box. And he'll say, I didn't notice anything. I was like, well, you've been sitting here all day, right? This is really that way to have that peace of mind.
Exactly, and you're seeing right here in this video, it's for hard surfaces, soft surfaces. You can spray this directly in the air. go right in the garbage disposals, right in those litter boxes, on the pet beds, on your mattresses. Because let's face it, if you do have pets at home and they have a little accident, maybe someone has a pee-pee, accident, that's a type of smell that if you don't get that out, you're going to be cutting it out of those areas. But to your point, getting the travel one's awesome because you can put it right inside of the backpack. So for the stinky shoes that like to walk away, all the kids' sporting equipment that you have, you can keep that right here. It's great, again, for things that you can't launder. So our little kitty cat house we have here, how would you clean that? The pet beds, you can launder these, but maybe you just want to freshen them up really quickly. Perfect for that. If you've got that bad, funky smell in the air, spray it in the air. What's nice about this is when we talk about no fragrance inside of here, there's a slight little tracer scent that you may smell. Some people don't smell it at all.
Yep.
That's just to let you know where you sprayed it. That will go away, and all you're left with is that great smell of clean, which is nothing.
I smell fresh. I don't even really smell fragrance. It's as if it's that perfect summer day and the breeze just
like
kind
right
of,
when it rains.
Yes,
and you go outside and you're like, oh, it smells fresh.
It's fresh. It is a zero odor multi-purpose eliminator. Not only for after you cook fish, for the pets, for the kiddos, for the sports equipment, maybe with your husband's gym clothes. No offense. Glad he's, my producer Chance goes guilty. Listen, I'm a runner. I get it, right? The things get, my daughter walked up to me the other day and she goes, something stinks. And then I go, I just worked out. And she was like, oh.
You know, my better half's in construction. His work boots can literally walk themselves in and out of the room if we didn't have zero odor.
I love it.
That's how bad they smell.
Well, and that's the thing. It's saving marriages across the country, Kylie.
Absolutely.
Those claims have not been substantiated. You're getting the 20.
What has been is that it permanently eliminates the odors. We know that for sure.
I love that.
Yes.
Okay, so you get the 22 ounce and the 2 travel size. Find out why it's customer top rated and order yours tonight. 1-800-500-7590. Kylie, thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks, Al. Good to see you as always.
See, down the drain. Okay, can I give you a little shopping hack? Go to QVC.com and search new. I do this every day because you can see all the new items this month. So if you missed a day, because sometimes I only shop on the weekends. I work a lot during the week, but I may only have a chance to catch up on QVC and QVC2 so you can search all new items. Really cool, right? Whether it's fashion or food or home items, we just kicked off a plethora of garden items as well. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait for spring. So my sweet daughter, she loves her electronics.